Silverthorne's pill mill dentist pleads guilty to felony drug charges. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. A local dentist today pleaded guilty to illegally selling prescription drugs through his clinic in Silverthorne. 42-year-old Bonifacio Guiena of Comfort Dental is charged with a Class 3 felony. District Attorney Bruce Brown says Dr. B, as he was known, ran a pill mill out of the clinic, where he would sell drugs like Xanax, Percocet, and oxycodone to clients and employees. He was arrested in 2017. Guiena took a plea deal to avoid other charges. He faces up to 6 years in prison. Another unnamed Comfort Dental employee also pleaded guilty to felony drug charges. The long-awaited Lake Hill housing project could bring more than 400 units to Frisco on Dillon Dam Road near the interstate, but the town is still working with the county and CDOT on logistics, from traffic to sewage.
Trying to understand all of the impacts that a development of that scale might have in the area.
That was County Manager Scott Vargo. Lake Hill planning is part of the county's $126 million budget this year, including an impact study for the 45-acre parcel.
We know that we've got a traffic issue already on Highway 9 as you get to that Frisco interchange. There's a separate study that's actually taking place to analyze that intersection and come up with good solutions for that.
There is no timeline or funding for construction yet. Every year, 300,000 youth athletes suffer a traumatic brain injury, or TBI, and head injuries are the leading trauma at ski clinics. This week, in Krystal 93's Winter TBI Series, snowboarder Bode Heflin took a nasty fall training for slopestyle and still can't remember exactly what happened.
It knocked me out for a little bit, but I don't remember for a couple hours after that.
Bode's mom, Amy, remembers his recovery well.
Seeing him repeating the same 5 things over and over every 2 minutes was pretty scary.
The 14-year-old's coaches recognized his brain injury right away, keeping him off the slopes for 3 weeks. He returned to class at Snowy Peaks, but couldn't skip concussion protocol, so a teacher there helped out.
One of the gym teachers at the high school, he helped me out, get my feet back underneath me.
Protocols for head injury include light exercise, brain games, and more, until Bode was back to normal.
Yeah, it'll always be in the back of my head, but no, it's not. I don't always think about it. I try not to.
Tune in again every Tuesday for the next installment in our Winter TBI series on Krystal 93. Thousands of skiers and riders suffer accidents every season, and a select few are victims of other skiers, like a high-profile hit-and-run on Peak 6 this December. Learn more about the Colorado Skier Safety Act and your rights on the slopes today at a free meeting in Frisco. Local experts discuss the laws and want your input on making the slopes safer. That meeting is today at 5:30 p.m. in the Loveland Room at the Senior Center in Frisco, sponsored by the Alliance for Skiers and Riders Responsibility. In sports, all Colorado teams are off until tomorrow when the Nuggets play the Pelicans. In World Cup ski racing news, Austria's Marcel Hirscher won today's slalom on home snow in Schladming, his 12th podium of the season. And in local sports, brought to you by Deepwater Mountain Inc., Summit High boys and girls basketball play Glenwood Springs and Glenwood today. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.